Oof. Well, definitely last week we do felt it was palpable the weaknesses on different indexes, and believe it or not, Tesla didn't lost ground and still above the 1,000. Hey everyone, this is Coach JR from the Profit Flow Group, and today I just want to take a quick look at what's happening with Tesla, because believe it or not, this one is very hard to kill, and that means it's time for us to buy. I do have this structure. There's a gap that, as you can see, everyone has been calling to, the basic fill the gap, and the gap is not filled yet. But with this particular price behavior, I can tell you from this point and perspective, we're looking right now at least in the next 60 days for the 1400 target. I repeat, the 1400 target, and I think we all need to be positioning ourselves to maximize this opportunity. First off, if you had one a trader that you look to trade for margin, then you can margin yourself. Be conscious of your position and look for at least a 14% risk on this particular trade. We're looking for a 38% opportunity just buying the stock, but as usual, you do know that I love to go for the kill, and I want to leverage myself consciously. Now, think about this. Remember, if you want to buy 100,000 shares of Tesla, that's going to cost you close to $100,000, right? Let me just double check. We're just going to review that real quick, give you hardcore numbers. So it's $1,044 times 100 shares. You need 1,404 and $400 to buy 100 shares of Tesla. So the solution, well, let's get some calls here. Now, this is not exactly statistical disruptive flow, but I just want to share with you my process, how I do peak opportunities. And let's take a look. It's pretty simple. I tend to look for the most active options, but the reality is just like to play the weeklies. So the first thing I will do is just look into next week opportunities. I will open, unquote, media, everything that I have to offer, and I will look for those with volume and high open interest. It doesn't mean that exactly it's a guarantee that it's going to take place, but it's a good guidance. So there's not much happening. There's one that is very far out of the money. I can take the 1,500. That will be at this point in time. I will probably go with this one. It's the 1,400, as I mentioned. Open interest, 5,939 contracts, and today's volume, 1,271. So this is my first contract today. Now remember, Tesla is not doing much today. It's actually rejecting, the under 1,000. They're protecting the round figure, but that's not enough. What I want to see is how I can position myself week after week so I can really hit it big with this trade. Now, after I have this one, which is for next week, even if I lose that trade, let's say I have $1,000, I'm going to look for December 31st, the last expiration of the month. That's the last Friday of the month. And same process, look for all the different strikes, and let's see where we have volume and open interest. This case, I will be playing, this one's a bit tricky, but I will be playing the 1,500. And I will share with you my strategy in a moment. So this is my second trade on Tesla. Today I will be paying probably $250. Contract low was $185. Open interest $4,228. That's December 31st, 1,500 call. And last one, I will go into January, not too far after celebrating Christmas. And I will take the monthly expiration, which is January 21, 2022. And that will be my idea. So what I'm going to do is going to deploy $1,000 on each one of them. All right, let's look for this one. Where's the action taking place? This one is very attractive. That's very expensive. I will say this is the one that we have to play. Again, the 1,500. Just double check we got it correctly. That's January. This is December. This is December 31st. And it's not a bad deal, because if I were to play the same, it looks like if I were to play the same 1,500 call for January 21, I'm still going to be paying $2.50 per contract, and that's still very attractive. Look at it. Yeah, absolutely. This is a bargain right there. So you can play something else. Um, Not really. No, this is the contract. Now makes sense. Just double check. I was like convinced that it was the same one. Couldn't be. All right. So January 21, that's 2022. And let's take a look. The 1500. Well, it's just very over here. Yeah, 1500 is it's $8. Volume, we don't have any real volume. The 2000 is selling for 158. That could be a tricky one. 1800 selling for, it has 2000. Seems like everything is being bulk in the 1700, and the 1600 has 11,000. So definitely I'm going to go with, for January 21 next year, we're going to go with this one. So that will be another $1,000. There will be probably only 2 contracts. So I'll probably just drop $2,000 in this one. So, well, I don't have my pencil, but the way I will do this is, let's take a look at this way. So we're going to play from this rejection the next 3 expirations, okay? So first one, okay, will be $1,000, and that will be the 1400, all right, for the next expiration, December 17, all right? Then another $1,000 going into the 1500, and that will be for 31 December, okay? This one, make sure you pay no more than 150 per contract. This one, make sure you don't pay more than 250 per contract. And finally, I will be dropping $2,000. Let me just double check this one. All right. Oh my God. Okay, so I think I can have it here. No. So that will be, all right, there you go, $2,000. Pay no more than 550. Okay, 550, and that would be the, I think it's the 1600 for 21 January, and that's 2022. All right, so those are the trades. This is the first one, 1400 call, trading pay no more than 150. That's for next expiration, December 17, Friday. That means that I'm bullish Tesla, especially after the rejection one more time of the round figure, that psychological figure 1000. It's just with a little bit of basic technical analysis, and that's the reason why I wanted to share this video with you. Now, 1500 call, December 31st, last Friday of the month of the year. That will be $2.10. Ask apparently 2.37. Pay no more of 250. And finally, the last trade going for 550. Try to get it under 550. 550, no more than $6, and that will be the 1600 for January 21, 2022. So this is the way I'm looking to play Tesla in the next couple of weeks. I will share this with our subscribers as well. If anyone want to join, if any one of you want to join the Tesla bull trend, this is a great opportunity. Now, I get a lot of questions. This is just a description of each one of them, but I get a lot of questions, and people ask me all the time, well, if I don't have a lot of money, if I prefer not to have the time decay of the options, can I buy shares? You absolutely can buy shares. Like I shared from the very beginning of this video and training. This type of rejection, accumulation, you have full liquidity. Just to show you in this area, look at what we have. It's full liquidity. The stock just dropped real fast, and then it pushed higher. That means there's a full rejection of the round figure. That's the 1000 level, 950 mid figure, and then all the way up to right there, the 1000. So that's absolutely bullish. Then you have a continuation on the next bar, next candle, and that means that as we look forward for the breakout, then we're looking for a high probability of looking to break to the upside. That will be 283 points. 283 points once we break at this level. That's at least my expectation with everything that is happening with Tesla. 283 will take us somewhere around 1400, and that, everyone, will be an amazing trade. So there you go, bullish on Tesla. I'm not changing my view. Sort of playing the continuation of previous triangle that it broke to the upside. Then we're in a new consolidation. As soon as a breakout, you have the upside. The only way to invalidate this view will be if we have a breakout under the 950 figure. That will be bearish, will send us first to 857 mid figure, and finally we will be landing around the 200 exponential moving average on the daily chart, and that will be send us back to 787 per share. I don't see this happening yet. There's much happening with Elon Musk, Tesla, a lot of very mild expectations about the figures that are going to have. But when you look at what is happening in Tesla Shanghai, if we take a look at their Gigafactory, apparently they're looking to produce, there you go, close to 500 vehicles. That seems to be something that Elon and the rest of the executives, they are not validating, but still on the table. And if we all want to be positive about what Tesla can be doing in Shanghai, same in Austin, and now in Brandenburg, Berlin, then definitely you have to watch out, because they can come with a lot of surprises. All right, so not much else to share with you guys. I will come back with another video today. I want to go and review what is happening with the indexes. We'll take a look at the SPY, the Qs, and IWM, the Russell 2000. But until then, remember, stay strong, and I see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao.